All right. Not just I on this one, Fading Signal actually helped me burning some close to midnight oil here. We figured out how to track the shit you've killed. So for people who are this is gonna make their eyes glaze over, shit, etc. Basically, look, you have combat animals killed 0, right? I've mocked this up for a demonstration. For every animal that I kill, I am going to gain 1 intelligence. And the reason this is cool is it's going to allow me to add a perk in the intelligence tree that actually ups the experience and damage you do to certain enemy types for every 50 of that group you've killed. I cannot. There's a lot I can do with it. Basically, I can track, and this is going to go like once people figure out how we did it, they're probably going to start using this a lot too, though. But basically, we can track any of these. So we can track how many weapon mods you've crafted, how many locks you've picked, how many quests you've completed, whatever all this crap is. Ooh, I can chems taken. I can start reducing your chems by how many you take, like make it lower and shit. But so anyway, demonstration, just so you know I'm not full of shit, because people are going to see those stats, see that perk, and they're going to be like, what, this isn't going to fucking work. Well, here we go. Now, it is tracked, if you look at the top left of my screen, I did cheat and give myself like a gun from hell, right? So I have to stand still for a few seconds and then move again, because I tied it into, basically it updates. See, intelligence 2, I gained 1 intelligence. I will go up to 4 now. I gotta wait. Alright, it said working, it should have done it. Yep, 4. I basically tied it into update, so every time you stop moving and then move, it'll update, so it doesn't overload the game as far as like the crap it can do. So I'll show you again. Will she go up to 7? Stand still for a second. Boom. Alright, do it again. Stand still, move. There we go. And 7. So I'm fucking excited about it. It's just gonna let me put in some perks. I did contact the guy who made the traits and perk stim pack or chemicals. I'll see if he responds. I was gonna see if we could. Basically, I was thinking of if he gives permission to be able to do it, we could use his. Basically, the chemistry workstation would make all of his chems available every 10 levels. So the moment you hit level 10, you would be able to craft 1 of those traits or perks. And then 20, you'd craft another one, and it would stack up. So if you got to level 30 without ever doing it, you'd be able to craft 3 of them, and then they would disappear. I am unsure exactly how that would work, because I know if you stay in the chemistry station, it doesn't update, so you probably just craft them all and be like, fuck off, unless we can force you out of the chem station, so I'll look into that. But yeah, that's it. I mean, that's actually a really cool thing that I'm thinking I'll make it the intelligence mastery, and make it so yeah you get extra experience and damage against fucking the things that you've beat the shit out of the most. So awesome. And yeah, massive thanks to Fading Signal on this one. I didn't have my Caprica working right because I'm retarded, so now I can actually script in just normal fucking shit instead of Pascal, so I can actually make a lot of scripts. I'm still trying to keep this very script light. It does have the perk edition scripts, and it's going to have this script as far as like tracking your shit, which is still extremely script light. The perk script only fires every 3 levels once, and then this one just fires when you start moving, which is really light. It's just going to fire and add a variable, and I can actually tie in all the applicable variables to that one script, I would hope. So it would just be a 1 script shot, tracks everything you did, updates the crap, boom, boom. Obviously, it's not going to say working in the top left the whole time, but it's awesome. And now that I can actually script, oh my god, I'm debating it, because with no documentation, I was a constant. I constantly was at the fucking creation kit wiki, because I always forget the syntax of shit and I forget everything. So no documentation still makes it a little bit annoying, but the majority of Skyrim syntax seems to remain intact, because, well, Bethesda's fucking lazy, and they learned that, you know, you can just slap a game on top of an old engine, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, tomorrow I might be streaming some Far Cry Primal. I bought it, and then I made a mistake and took a shower and was thinking about, taking a shower is a bad idea. I get to thinking about my shit, and then I thought about coming at this sideways and adding the magic effect, doing the other thing. Then we just had to find the syntax and do crap. So if your eyes have glazed over at this point, you're never going to be a modder. But it's awesome. So now we can detect shit. If anybody's got any ideas, like if you guys got any ideas for like detecting crap, because now I can detect shit. Like I can detect any of your stats, and I actually can detect when you have just killed something too, if I wanted to. Like I can actually add, say, a magic effect, like a combat hit spell apply, and then that spell, when it kills something, event on death, it can then track an ability or something. So, sort of the same way they make some shit explode, and I made shit explode into the dogs and crap. I just gimmicked off another script because I couldn't decipher it correctly. Now I can. So we could actually do some crazy shit, and this also helps me start working on Vault 273 Episode 1 a little bit early as well, because now I can start scripting for it, for boss encounters and shit, and getting stuff ready that I want to be ready. So, once again, massive props to Fading. He's actually doing some shit with the Scrapper crap, which I don't know if he figures it out. I'm going to try to modify the perks for Scrapper as well and add some to the end of it, like a chance to get double when you're salvaging shit, stuff like that. I'm just happy we got this fucking thing. I can now script shit. Of course, releasing a mod with a ton of scripts is probably gonna scare the living bejesus out of fucking people, which would be hilarious. Anyway, I'm out.